Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. Last time, we barely took down Tate and Liza of the 7th gym. This time, oh, it's Isaac. Who's Isaac? I don't remember any of these guys. Anyway, this time, we did hear that Team Magma was going to come to the place to steal their things, so let's go check on that, and obviously it seems like they've arrived. So I say we meddle a bit and see what's going on. It's nothing different from what we've done before, so let's get in here and teach them who's boss. Oh god, they've taken everyone hostage. Team Aqua should take care of Team Magma. But if they did that, Team Aqua will become bold and brazen, won't they? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. We need someone else. Anyway, I'm not even gonna go for any optional battles, because now that we're so high leveled, I mean, nobody but bosses are going to be any problem for us. And just to prove it to you, let's see what level this person's Pokemon is. So we leveled all of our Pokemon up to level 38 and 39 and still weren't stronger than the gym leader. All of these Pokemon are level 32. We'd be stronger than them even if we didn't level up at all. And we can't use any fighting type moves because it's a Valkyrie. Oh, well, I guess we should have just used Strength because it would have knocked it out. Strength is becoming so useful for weird reasons. I mean, you never really think of Strength as a good move to use. Anyway, yeah, these people are going to get knocked out one shot pretty much no matter what. I mean, if we use good moves, of course. So, yeah. The leader said no one, but no one gets past me. Well, that's funny, because if you were just to stay there, even if we did beat you, we'd have no way of getting to your leader, so that's kind of an oversight on your side. And a Mightyena, something we can completely annihilate. Look at this, level 26. 26. Now, I don't know why the level gap between every single trainer and those gym leaders is so huge, but dude, that's just not okay. Anyway, another Mightyena, so we can just take it down again. And it'll be good times. Oh my god, Oscar's almost reached 200 HP. That's insane. And I love it. 28's not that much better anyway. Oh, well, maybe it is. Well, we have had 2 Intimidates. And we still managed to take it down in one turn. Even with half of the attack that we have right now, we can still easily take these guys down. And that's slightly worrying. Anyway, he has a Numel. Actually, we probably won't be able to take this guy out in one shot. I'm going to go for the Vital Throw. Actually, Vital Throw. We're going to take a little bit of damage. Even better if we get burned, by the way, since we do have Guts as an ability. We'll only become stronger. Yeah, we still didn't even knock it out, so Strength should knock it out. And it's good times all around. Alright. Ack. Well, now you're gonna move? Good job. So apparently since we beat you, you are obligated to move. What's wrong with you? You're outnumbered 3-1, but you still want to take us on? Yeah, no problem. A reckless go-getter, are you? Okay, I'll go first. And sadly, since this isn't black and white, it's not a triple battle. I loved triple battles, oh my god. Those are like the most fun thing. And it's so strategic because with like movesets and what Pokemon you're going to put where, because you have to decide what moves you're going to teach to your Pokemon according to what spot they're on the field. So like you'd put a healer in the middle because she'll be able to heal both of your Pokemon with Heal Pulse or something like that. I mean, it's pretty in-depth. And then of course, you could also put someone with Earthquake in the middle so they'd be able to hit everyone. And maybe one Levitate and one Flyer on the sides. It's pretty in-depth. And rotation battles even more so because you can well, it's not more of strategy of like movesets and stuff. It's more of strategy of out-predicting your opponent. And more intimidations. At least they're at... well, that's still not a good level, I'd say. I'm still used to seeing level 30 Pokemon and getting scared, but... I mean, look at our level. We just killed it in one shot. Well, we got a critical hit. Which ignores the Intimidate's effect, so... extra damage there. And Oscar's level 39. Cool stuff. I lost 2, but what the heck? You'd think they'd end that butt with an ellipse or something, but nope. It's a sentence, apparently. It's like those weird sentences that they taught you in middle school or junior high, where like it's implied that they're talking to you, so you is the subject, and then it's like the actual sentence is just stop, which is the verb, but it's implied that you is the subject, so it's a whole sentence, but it's one word. I don't know. It's weird, but it's super, like, it's common sense, but you don't think about it. It's just weird. Anyway, we've taken down all of them without too much of a problem. I mean, I'm pretty sure we only got hit once. And more hostages over there. Ooh, Steven Stone. Now, let me say right now, this is my favorite part of the game. Right here. This is the first time I ever experienced a mixed battle, which is about what's about to happen. Team Magma, what's the point of stealing rocket fuel? Foo, since you're so curious, you deserve an explanation. We're going to jettison the entire load into mid-chimney. With Groudon gone, we have no need for a slag heap of a mountain. So we'll use the fuel's power to make the volcano erupt. It will be savage. So, Age steps back 2 spots. Rob, you're going to help me? Let's go into battle together. Are you ready? I sure am. So you get to choose 3 of the Pokemon that you're going to use. We're going to start off with Oscar. We'll throw out Neo. Jamie or Gareth? I'm not sure. Let's go with Jamie, because his typing will help us more in this battle. So, if you don't know what a mixed battle is, it's basically where you team up with another person with 3 independent Pokemon of yours, and you battle 2 other people who have teams of 3 on their side. And it's pretty much a double battle, except you don't have control over your partner's Pokemon, and you can't switch out to their Pokemon either. And it's, I don't know, just the fact that this is like one of the very, very few points in the game, in any Pokemon game, where you do a mixed battle with another trainer, in the story at least. They've put that into like the Battle Mason and X and Y, and that's pretty cool. I really like that kind. Anyway, we're going against Maxie, and the person who has gender issues. And Maxie is obviously better. Mightyena has more moves than Bite and Swagger now. Let's go ahead and make sure that that camera up doesn't hurt Metang in any way. Also, the fact that Steven's team is incredibly powerful. And I don't think that mattered at all, because Metang's still going to fight you. Anyway, actually, you know what? Let's take this chance to take a look at Steven's team, because you can look at his team. So, he has a Metang. We won't be able to obtain this Pokemon until the after game, but it's one of the pseudo-legendaries, which means that its final form has a base stat total of 600, which is equal to the fairy Pokemon like Mew or Celebi or Jirachi and all of them. And look at these stats. Like HP, attack, and defense all above 100. That's amazing. And it has Psychic, Reflectin, Metaclaw, and Light Screen, so that's actually pretty useful. He has Skarmory at level 43 with Toxic, Aerial Ace, Protect, and Steel Wing, which is actually not too far off of its competitive set. If you just replaced Aerial Ace with Brave Bird and Steel Wing with Spikes, you'd be pretty set. And of course his last Pokemon and his biggest and strongest and awesomest Pokemon is Aggron with a terrifying moveset of Thunder, Protect, Solar Beam, and Dragon Claw. Oh man, that covers everything. I kind of hope he actually ends up sending that out, because that's insanely powerful. Anyway, let's do damage to this Mightyena. We're going to go second anyway, so I'd see no reason to not use Vital Throw. And with this Swagger under our belt, if we hit, we are going to annihilate anything we touch. Oh my god, that was not your best choice of moves right there, Maxie. Alright, so Metang's going to go ahead and knock out that Camerupt. Also, it's good to note that Tabitha's team is basically a weaker version of Maxie's team. He has a Golbat, Maxie's going to have a Crobat. And we hit! Goodbye, Mightyena. However, I do imagine that he's going to be throwing out Crobat, because Oscar's obvious weakness to that. But I wouldn't be surprised if we'd be able to nearly one-shot it with a Strength after getting Swaggered. In fact, I'm not sure who Metang's going to attack, but it can probably one-shot Golbat. Also, Crobat's main strategy is to use Mean Look on you, then confuse you, and you can't escape from it. And this is gonna hurt. Actually, it's not gonna hurt at all. I take that back. Golbat isn't exactly the strongest of Pokemon. Oh, Metang's gonna use Reflect. Well, actually, that's good, because Flying-type moves won't do nearly as much damage as they just did. And we should be able to knock out Do Not Attack Metang, even though it's not very effective. Metang's a Steel and Psychic type, which has since been nerfed thanks to Steel's not resistance to Dark and Ghost now in X and Y. However, it's a pretty solid typing right now. I mean, it's only weak to Fire and Ground. And there's, obviously, if Metang had Levitate, which I think it might be able to have, then I would have thrown out Camera Ups, but it does not. It actually has the ability Clear Body. And now he's going to throw out Mightyena. And I say he with some reservations. And that's going to lower our attack, and that's not fun. It's going to lower our attack even more, I should say. But a Vital Throw, I imagine, still should knock it out. And Metang's probably going to attack the Crobat with Psychic, so this should be pretty well. This should go out pretty well. That Crobat's probably going to get pretty hurt by that. Oh, man. Good luck recovering from that. Mightyena's going to use Takedown on Metang, and that's going to do absolutely nothing, even with the critical hit. Remember, we do have Reflect Up, so that's going to do not very much damage. Mightyena going down in one shot, and that's going to take out Tabitha. And now we only have to deal with Maxie. Now keep in mind, if your team gets wiped out and Steven still has some Pokemon left, it still counts as a loss. So don't think, oh, he's got the best Pokemon ever. There's no way we're going to lose. No, if you lose, then you lose. That is not the case with the opponents, however, which is pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. But there goes Crobat. You only have one more Pokemon left. This shouldn't be a problem. And Metang actually gets experience points with you. I don't think his Pokemon will actually level up in this battle, no matter what, though. And we end up getting the Strength off on Camera Up. I'm pretty sure we're probably faster than Camera Up, so I'm going to go ahead and go for the Arm Thrust while he goes for the Psychic, and that should mark Camera Up's... Oh, wow, the critical hit! And that was a straight sweep. We didn't even have any Pokemon taken out. Beautiful. Beautiful. All I just want to expand the landmass. I'm with our leader. Yeah, whatever. You man lady. We failed to make the volcano erupt. We failed to control Groudon after we had woken it. Is our goal to expand the land misguided? If we Team Magma are wrong, then might Team Aqua's goal to expand the sea might also be equally misguided? I don't know why he's having an existential crisis right now, of all times. Alright, we give up on the fuel. But there appear to be more important matters that I must examine. So, now he's a good guy? I don't know. Ooh, that was too tense. Rob, thank you. I have something to give you as thanks for our support. This thing is very important. So, when he says to go to his house, go to his house. And, like, I'm not even kidding. It's kind of very important, especially for me, when I have a Lombre, and this is kind of important to Lombre, too. So his house is actually one that's way over here, next to the guy who had said that Steven had given them a thing. That's the wrong house. I'm sorry, lady, for randomly walking into your house. I do believe this is it, yes. Rob, as you can see, there's not much here, but this is my house. Thank you for all that you've done. This is a token of my appreciation. It is the Hidden Machine Dive. No need to be shy, you've earned this HM. So, Dive is not as strong as Surf, but it's... I mean, I really don't see any reason to use it in a battle. Especially right now, since it's not physical and it's also special. It's actually a physical attack in later generations. Well, actually, no. Dive's not even an attack in Diamond and Pearl. But in Black and White, they brought the move back for a short time only, because it's now also off in X and Y. But there are no Pokemon on my team that I want to teach Dive, so we're actually going to grab ourselves a slave to go ahead and learn it. Please tell me I have someone who can do it. I don't think any of these Pokemon can. I mean, maybe... Wait. Wait, it is time to bring back Jalf. Oh boy. So who are we gonna put in the daycare? Or in here? We need Fly. You know what? Absol can sit out after... He can rest a little after completely annihilating that previous gym. I'm sure he needs a little bit of rest. So now that we have Jalf back... I love it too much. I love it too much. This is not healthy. We're going to go ahead and teach him Dive. Dive has 60 power, not powerful at all, with accuracy of 100 and PP of 10. Really, really underpowered for some reason. Wait, he can't learn it? Jalf can't learn it? Oh, this isn't okay. This isn't okay. So then we don't have any Pokemon that can learn it. What do we do then? I'm sorry that I have to put Jalf back, but... oh well. I guess, you know what, I'll just fish myself out some Pokemon, and whatever comes out, we'll use it. So, I'll see you when we do that. I also have to go shopping for some Pokeballs. And we've got a bite. Let's see what that Pokemon is. It's a Sharpido! Okay, so this is one Pokemon that you can only catch with the Super Rod. Level 30, high attack, mess speed, but it can have the ability Speed Boost in later generations. Actually, if we hit this thing, we're going to knock it out, like, one shot. So we're going to go ahead and Fake Out just to weaken it a little. Oh, look at that! Oh, jeez. It doesn't have the ability Rough Skin for some reason. So we're going to go ahead and use a Net Ball, which works well on Water-type Pokemon. Dive Ball can be used on Pokemon on the ocean floor. I also bought some of those, and those are important now that we have the ability to dive. So this shouldn't be actually... Whoops. Sharpedo's gonna slow us down. Oh no! And there it is. We caught a Sharpedo. This is obviously not someone I'm using on my team. It's just someone to use Dive with. Who should we name it? Let me think about this for a second. So after a long, hard think, I know what I'm gonna name it. So we're going to do this. Go on to lower. Oh. Wait, no. Just bear with me for a second. Beautiful. So now that we... Oh, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. So now we're gonna teach Dive to him. All the way back down. Nope, don't change. Why is left and right so sensitive? Then again, so is down when I'm trying to go left and right, so we're gonna teach Dive to the Sharpedo. Oh shit, he wants to learn the move Dive. However, oh shit, he already knows 4 moves. If you're not laughing at this, and I hate you. Focus Energy like it matters. That's a horrible moveset. 1 attack and it's Crunch. Alright, so... Oh shit, he learned Dive. In the next episode, we're going to use Dive to get to some areas and do very important things. So I will see you all then, and goodbye.